Hi guys, this is Pestioli and welcome to my streaming setup. So recently I just moved into a new house and I set up my computer how I exactly wanted to have it, and I thought I'd give you guys the opportunity to check it out. So today I'm just going to quickly show you out the stream, what kind of specs I use on all the computers that we've got in this room, and just pretty much what everything does. So without further ado, let's crack straight into it. So over here on the left, this is Kikali's computer. That's where she does all the graphic design. That's my old computer I bought about 4 or 5 years ago now. It's got a 4650 i5 in it with a 780 graphics card. It was really good at the time, but it's well and truly past its date. However, it's perfectly good to cancel off to Kikali to do all the graphic design for my emotes, thumbnails, and just any imagery that I need made for any sort of video. Just to the back of my actual monitors, that's my actual gaming rig. That is a 7700 with a 1080 Ti. I originally had a 1070 in it, but thanks to you guys, I've actually upgraded the majority of my computer and also bought an encoding PC. So that's now got a 1080 Ti in it with a really cool RGB rig, looks all pimping and that. So yeah, that's got 32 gig of RAM. It runs really sweet, got a couple of M2 drives in it, and it works really well. So now moving over to my stream. So over here I've got a 4 monitor setup. I originally just started my stream with 2 monitors and now I have 4. On the right here we have my encoding PC. That's a 1950X Ryzen Threadripper. Absolutely beast of a machine. I do my video editing on there. It's a 4K monitor, and that monitor is directly to the encoding PC. That's got the mouse and keyboard there, and so during my stream I actually have it now set up so I can adjust all my audios, talk on Discord, and start and stop the music. In the middle I've got an Acer Predator monitor. It's a 165Hz 2K monitor. Brings out a really great picture. It's an IPS monitor as well, and so I don't actually turn up my contrast and brightness at all in Tarkov or any games I play. It just makes all the colors and the brightness stand out anyway, so you don't need to do that kind of stuff. On top here, the little webcam I got, that's the original webcam I started streaming on. That's like a $30 webcam from when I was it was like 5-6 years ago I bought it. That's what I started on, and then I moved up to the 1080p Logitech. I might chuck in here also, guys, that I actually not sponsored by anyone. I'm just telling you guys what rig I've got and what setup I've got. So I've got Audio Technica M70X headphones with a Audio Technica USB 2020 microphone. Awesome microphone. I can't stress enough, guys. More important than a webcam is actually having a good microphone. So when you actually talk to people, they can hear you clearly, and it sounds a lot better, and then therefore your stream quality is a lot better. I also use a Stream Deck. I've got a little charging dock for my phone, so I can always have my phone charged. And just recently I've mounted 2 monitors. One's a 2K monitor and the other one's a 1080p monitor. They're both now vertical, so I can actually have my Twitch chat nice and big up the top, and then down below I actually have my dashboard, so I need to change titles and that stuff. But it gives me more opportunity to see the entire chat and miss less messages. Then on the far left monitor, that's where I have my audio mixer down the bottom and Streamlabs. So now that I've got my audio linked up between both computers, I actually hear all the alerts, but sometimes I might want to call out for some followers, say thanks for that kind of stuff, or if I just had a massive swarm of gifted subs or something, it gives me the opportunity to actually say thank you to the people, and I can see it all there. So now when I'm in actually a game of Tarkov, there's very minimal alt tabbing for any game at all. I don't have to alt tab as much because the music starts and stops on the server, and everything else runs pretty smooth. So I also have a gaming chair. Every streamer needs to have a good gaming chair. Kikali's got one too, but it doesn't actually fit underneath her desk yet. So we're working on getting her a new desk soon. Over here, this is the old, we had this in the lounge room. It was like a shelf for all our knickknacks and stuff, but I actually nicked it during the move. And this is where I started chucking up some memorabilia over my army career and you know, being a firefighter and stuff like that, as well as from Tarkov. I actually have the cats from Tarkov, thanks to Oddballs in the UK. He's in Blackside, he streams Tarkov and War Thunder and a couple other games. He helped me acquire them from the UK, and Mason sent in a cat, and some other people sent in cats because I collected all the cats in Tarkov. And I just chucked in some other memorabilia, like when I got fragged by 50 cal when I was in the army, and got rushed to the hospital and my beret and stuff. So I actually want to fill this up with anything you guys want to send in. So I'll have a PO box down below underneath the video. Be sure to go down there if you've got anything you want to send me. Feel free. I don't care what it is. I'll chuck it up there as long as it's not offensive. Go nuts on that, guys. But I've actually made it so the webcam fits perfectly with everything in the shelf in it. So when I do podcasts and that's where all that stuff will be. So throughout my actual whole setup too, I do also use a green screen when I'm playing Tarkov. I now have an Elgato green screen. I originally had a $20 or $30 green screen. This one works so much better. However, with the $20 or $30 one, that was perfect when I started out. Guys, when you first started out streaming in particular, the lights in the background, the green screen, I always got cheap stuff off eBay, and it just improved my stream up and up. And then when you can afford it, I can't stress enough, don't overcapitalize, don't go spending $5,000 or $10,000 on a streaming setup. Start small as you build up your community, because you guys have been absolutely amazing. Without any of your help, I would have never have had any of this stuff. Kickerly would have ripped off my balls and I would never have even got near it. So thanks to you guys, I've been able to implement like a buy stuff like this. And I just want to say thank you so much for all that support. Without you guys, I'd still be streaming with the old $30 webcam, but still enjoying it nonetheless, because you guys have made this whole experience, particularly over the past year, absolutely amazing. And I've met so many cool people, and seriously guys, thank you so much for all of that. So guys, to wrap this up, thank you very much for watching the video. If you've got any questions about the streaming setup and that, I do want to make more videos in the future, particularly about how I do all my video editing and how I've streamlined my whole process of streaming. If you like this video though, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for future content. I do stream on Twitch 6 days a week. I'm going to PAX, however, tomorrow. If you guys are going to PAX Oz, feel free to say good day to me. I'm more than happy to have a chat. I'll be letting you guys know via Twitter, Discord, and Facebook, everywhere I'm going to be throughout the day. And lastly, guys, make sure if you want to send something in, I don't care what it is, feel free to chuck that in the mailbox and send it over to Australia. It takes about 7 years and it costs about £400, euros or US dollars, wherever you're sending it from. Feel free, up to you guys, no pressure at all. But yeah, thanks again for popping into my house and checking out my stream, and I'll see you next time. I still don't have outro music, so this will have to do until next time.